Howdy, everyone. Welcome to the Guam Congress building. And today I'm here, Senator Therese Terlaje, and I'm here with Senator Chris Barnett. And we are here to celebrate, congratulate, and commend the work of the National Association of Social Workers by swearing in their new board of directors and thanking the outgoing board. So, it's with great joy that we join you today to swear in your new board of directors for the National Association of Social Workers Guam chapter. This not only marks a transition of leadership, but also reaffirms the values that are at the heart of the social work profession: dignity, service, social justice, and unwavering commitment to our most vulnerable here on Guam. And to the incoming board, I extend my congratulations. Your willingness to lead reflects your dedication to the profession and to the people of Guam. As leaders, you carry the responsibility of not only guiding the chapter, but also elevating the voices of our social workers, advocating for systemic change, strengthening the support systems that so many of our families, children, elders, and underserved communities are relying on. Social workers are often the quiet heroes in our villages, our hospitals, schools, our courts, our shelters, our public agencies. They are the change agents, the policy advocates, the trauma responders, the champions for those who have no one else to turn to. And I know this work is not easy. You know that more than I do, but it is vital. And as you assume your roles, I encourage you to continue to fight for equity, access to mental health services, family stability, protective services, and social policies that uphold the dignity and rights of all people in Guam. I often say, you are the ones leading because you are the ones dealing face to face, door to door, hand to hand with all these people. So lead us. And we will do all our best to help. Continue to be the bridge between communities and the systems meant to serve them. Continue to shape a future where compassion and accountability go hand in hand. To the outgoing board, thank you for your tireless service, guidance, and steadfast leadership. Under your watch, NASW Guam chapter has advanced critical conversations, supported the next generation of social workers, remained a key voice in public policy decisions for the good of our island. And your legacy is one of courage, compassion, and unwavering advocacy. And as you pass the torch, know that your impact will continue to resonate in the lives of those you've touched, the systems you've helped shape. The legacies you leave behind is your work. And your efforts have elevated the voice of social work and the social work profession on Guam. We encourage you to remain involved as mentors, advocates, experienced voices for change. Run for office because you know what it's like to work out there. Your work continues to matter. So on behalf of Legislature and Guahan and the people of Guam, Sidus Ma'asi, thank you for all that you've done and all that you will continue to do. So our first presentation will be for the outgoing board. I'm going to call them one by one. So if you could come up here and receive your certificate when I call your name, and then stay up here with us for a photo. President Jamela Santos should be represented by, I'd like to welcome Corey Uggan. She is the executive director of the National Association of Social Work Guam chapter. Thank you so much, Corey. I also want to recognize Dr. Vivian Damas, professor at the University of Guam for many, many, many years. I believe she started the social work program there and has begun also the Women and Gender Studies program at the university. So many things. Akalads, Dr. Why don't you please join us? So outgoing President Jamela Santos. Jamela has done great work and really helped us here, shaping our policy for several years, not just 1 year. She's been president for several years now. Vice Outgoing President-elect, Lovell Baza. Outgoing Executive Director, Corinne Uggen. Now for yourself. Outgoing Vice President, Shirley Lee Untalan. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you so much. Outgoing Secretary, Janae Green. Outgoing Member at Large, Christina Leon Guerrero. Outgoing Member at Large, Talisa Kakas. And Outgoing Student Representative, Bryn Leon Guerrero. Just Masi to each of you. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to call on the incoming board so you can come in and be sworn in. President Lovell Baza. Vice President Juan Martin. Member at Large Deanna Komiyama. Member at Large Maricar Patino. MSW Student Representative Naomi Ezra. BSW Student Representative Christy Ngoku. Historian Jordan Camacho. And Policy Committee Chair Malia Salisbury. All right, so raise your right hands. So you can be witnessed. All right. You're going to repeat after me, but you're going to state your own names, all right? So I, and state your name. Do hereby accept the oath of office as, and state your position, of the National Association of Social Workers, Guam Chapter. With full understanding of the responsibilities and duties of this role. I pledge to faithfully perform the duties of my office. In accordance with the bylaws and the rules of the chapter. And the code of ethics and policies and bylaws of the National Association of Social Workers. And I further pledge to uphold the integrity of this office, to support an orderly transition at the end of my term, and to promote the values and mission of the association and the social work profession. This I solemnly swear. Right on. Congratulations to all of you. Viva! 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 All right. So I've already called their names, so I'm going to present these certificates if Senator Barnett will assist me. Lovell Baza, incoming president. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. Juan Martin is not here. Mary Carr Patino, member at large.
Deanna Komiyama, member at large. Oh, yes. Christy Ngoku, BSW student rep. Yes. Now, these students work very hard while they're doing this job, too, so I always admire that. And we have a MSW student rep, Naomi Ezra. Naomi, thank you so much.
Historian Jordan Camacho, congratulations. Policy Committee Chair Malia Salisbury. All right, Sidus Masi. Thank you.
Viva. So while Corey again is presenting these lays as definitely the outgoing executive director, maybe she's still going and continuing executive director, yay. We're also going to ask her to give a few remarks, and then the president.
Okay. Actually, I'll stand over here. I'm blocking people. Okay. Good afternoon, Senator Terlaje, Senator Barnett, fellow board members, our incoming board members, colleagues, family, friends. We often hear that social workers are the unsung heroes or the backbone of our community, and I don't think anyone in this room would disagree with that. The level of commitment that social workers on our island bring to serving those most in need is nothing short of breathtaking and inspiring. These phrases aren't just compliments, they reflect a deep truth. But today, I want to highlight something more: the social workers and board members of the NASW Guam chapter. Now, in addition to their work with clients and communities, the board members of the NASW Guam chapter have taken on the unique responsibility to serve a group often overlooked: social workers themselves. The conferences, the community events, advocacy efforts, professional development opportunities that we've seen over the years are not the work of a single individual. They are the result of the dedication, collaboration, and hard work of our board members. Together, they have created a space where fellow social workers feel seen, supported, and empowered to grow, both professionally and personally. And when we show up, even when it's hard, even when we're tired, it's because we believe in the power of social work to make change happen. Now, before I joined the board, I used to think volunteering meant simply choosing to help out. Now I've learned it's more like a suggestion with a very strong undertone. I'm just joking. All of our board members have willingly joined, and we're not strong-armed into service. But in all seriousness, as we gather today to honor our outgoing board and welcome our incoming board, I want to say a heartfelt Sizuas Maasi. To our outgoing board, thank you for your support, your dedication, and your patience as we navigated a new time for our chapter. And to our incoming board, thank you for answering the call to lead. Your commitment ensures that our organization and profession continues to thrive. Now let us continue to uplift our clients, our island, and our fellow social workers. Thank you.
Viva social workers! Viva social workers! Viva! Viva! Yay. If I could invite Dr. Vivian Damas and Dr. Gerhard Schwab to please join us. Please join us up here. Oh, and Senator Terlaje, thank you for coming. Please join us with Senator Chris Barnett, and we'll take a photo with the incoming board, and we could just move a little bit closer. And then. Thank you. And the incoming president's going to say a few words for us. Thank you. And if I could ask the outgoing board to join us in the back, we will also have a photo with you. Thank you.
Thank you. I promise to keep this short. I've done this a few times. I'm sure you guys, yes, Shirley, I see you. Again, thank you all for being here. As I stand here today, I think about the many leaders that I watched growing up. And I often wonder, how do they do it? How do they stay calm under pressure? How do they bring people together? How do they make hard decisions? What they had in common was something powerful, but very, very simple. They showed up, like what our executive director said, when it was hard, when they're tired. They showed up for their community, for their families, for their clients, and for the people that didn't always have a voice. And today, it reminded me of that. That's what I see in this room, these amazing people and those earlier. I'm reminded of something, that leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. That idea stayed with me because social workers are the ones who keep showing up at court hearings, at homes, the policy rooms, in crisis, even to serve on our NASW board chapter. You bring your time, your skills, your heart, and that makes all the difference. So thank you. And I take this role. I don't come with all the answers, but I do come with the same commitment as the rest of this amazing people, is to show up, to listen, and to stand with you. Thank you for the honor to serve and for your commitment. I stand along with you in many more years of service, I hope. Let's keep showing up together. Viva social work. Viva!
That will conclude our event today, but I still would like to invite the outgoing officers. Thank you again, and please join us up here for a photo as well. Sitos Masi to all of you. Thank you.